Welcome Warrior Tribe. It's Thursday workout gadget and my girl Stacy has a new gadget. So what we got today?
Today, I had a lot of clients that were having foot issues, and as we know, like, the feet are very important because they are the base of everything, right? The human body. So I decided to go online and look for something that would work the feet, and I found the foot gym.
A foot gym.
Yeah, a foot
Who
gym.
has heard of a foot gym before?
So this foot gym comes with a couple of pieces. This thing right here helps to massage like the arch of the foot, right? You can fill it with hot or cold water depending on what you like or what you prefer. So it has a little hole there, you can fill it in, or you can freeze it and make it super cold when you do your foot gym workout. Yeah. It's a platform for your foot to exercise.
Great.
Yeah. So that you would roll out the arch here, maybe soften up some of those tight tissues underneath the foot. And then we have what are little cords or bands here in different colors, just like the TheraBands in the gym. And what they do is they're gonna help your foot learn or use the muscles to grab or maybe even push. So what we want is we want healthy feet. We want them spaced out. When we wear shoes every day, all day, it's just like the Invisalign teeth. It's gonna change your bone structure. Just like the Invisalign changes your teeth to be straight, if you wear shoes that are too tight, it's gonna change your foot to be narrow and squished, right? And that's a lot of the reason why people get bunions is because your body's like, okay, cool. If you want my foot to be tight like that or in that position, I'll do it. But I need to get a bigger base. I need to change to grow that bigger base.
That is why my daughter is getting bunions, because she's in those ballerina shoes and the feet are changing. She already lost a toenail.
Oh.
So do you think this would be beneficial to a dancer?
Well, dancers are different. Dancers are athletes. Yes, it'll be beneficial for a dancer, but because they use their feet differently than anyone else, it may not. I mean, it's gonna help her. It's gonna make everything a lot better than it would be if she didn't use it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So what we're gonna have Kerstin do is I'm gonna take all these bands off, and I'm just gonna have her roll her foot up and down. So she's gonna put pressure on it, and this is just like using a ball, tennis ball or a baseball underneath your foot. But what this does is, by lengthening the bottom of the foot, it actually, because all the muscles are connected, it lengthens the whole, or it gives length to the whole backside of the body. So what I like to do here is I like to have people stand first, touch their toes, feel what's tight, which side of the body is tighter and where. Then I have them roll one foot out for a few minutes, and then I have them do the same test, and they'll actually feel that one side is more lengthened. We're probably gonna have to do a little longer than that, than the other. Okay. And this also gets blood and nutrients to the foot.
And as you know, I mean, reflexology is huge for your feet and really important. And I'm a big fan of it because, I mean, all your nerve system runs to your feet. So to massage, this feels really good actually. Just doing that, it's like I could watch TV and just do this. Yeah.
And if you put it in ice or froze it and then did it that way, it'd be good too.
So what am I supposed to feel now?
So, okay, another way to explain this is if you're rolling, I know we have you seated right now, but it's best if you actually put your body weight on it. So I'm gonna take this away. In addition to this, you usually buy like a ball of some sort to roll on. So we're gonna have Kerstin stand up real quick. I'm just gonna move that to the side, and you're gonna bend forward, and you're gonna touch your toes. So I'll show you what we're talking about. So go ahead and touch your toes, and feel just where it's tight. Can you point to where it's tight on your body?
Yeah, right here.
Right here where the hamstring and the glute meet?
Hamstring and glute is tight.
Okay, and so let's just do that standing. So you're just gonna use the left foot, and you're gonna stand on it, and you're gonna press, and then you're gonna switch it, and then press.
Anywhere on the foot?
Anywhere on the foot.
Okay.
Press, and switch it. Good. So the foot is just like the hand. We don't just want to go straight up and down the middle. We actually want to lean to the right, lean to the left, use the toes, whatever you can. So it's press, and then move. Maybe roll to the outside. Yeah, there you go.
You never think about doing your feet, you know? You always think about doing your
everything else.
Yeah.
But this is your stability, right? You were having us do stuff with one leg the other day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I was rocking it, wink, wink, because I'm awesome at this stuff. Because my feet can ground.
Yeah, she has
work well.
really, really good balance.
Yeah.
So how long do you think I should be doing the press, moving around?
You're gonna get better at it, and over time you're gonna increase the amount of time.
So I wouldn't mind a little ice in there.
Yeah.
You know, I can imagine it being better when it's cooler because, you know, I'm pretty sure we have inflammations in our feet and it just cools it down.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take you off of that. So now we sit back down and we're ready to use the TheraBand or the little pulleys, the little system here. So, because you've never worked out your feet before, correct?
Never ever.
Okay.
First time, guys. All these things that Stacy brings to me, I have never ever tried, just FYI. I walk in when we record this and I don't know what's going to come next, okay?
Yeah.
There's not scripted, this is real deal.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with the lightest one.
Okay.
Just because you've never done it.
Okay.
And I know that you've been lifting weights, so I know that your feet are strong because you have to ground for the feet when you're lifting heavy weights and all that stuff. But let's just try it, because strength in the toes and mobility in the toes, two different things.
Strength in the toe and mobility in the toes, two different things.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And I've heard that it's really good to go into the sand and pick up the sand with your feet, right? Is that the same principle?
Yes, that's mobility with your feet.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do simple things. So one of the exercises is to use your feet and grab the rope and then release it. Grab the rope and release it. And what you want to do is you want to rotate or move your toes like you would your hand.
So I'm grabbing the rope.
With all your toes and then releasing it.
With all my toes?
Yeah, even that little pinky one. And then releasing it. It's weird, right? So weird stuff starts to happen.
Am I supposed to really pick it up?
Yeah, pick that bad boy up.
That is really hard.
Little toe, baby toe.
Wow, if I had to rely on my feet, I'll be lost right now.
If you had to eat with your feet, you'd die. Yeah.
I always admire people that are learn to use their feet. It's pretty amazing. There's a will, there's a way, right?
You just have to practice. The body is so amazing.
Let me see if I'm better with the right.
And sometimes you are. Sometimes each side's different.
Yes! That is
funny. It learns from the left.
So is it because I'm right-handed, I'm right-footed, and usually, that's why I'm have more motor skills in my right?
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes it just learns from the other side.
So me picking this band up now, what does it do to my foot?
So what you're doing is you're using the intrinsic muscles of the foot, the arch muscles. So the foot is actually a spring. It's a natural spring. Okay, what happens is some people have flat springs and some people have too high of springs.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're working those internal spring muscles of the foot so that when you walk, your joints don't take the pressure.
Is it better to have a high spring than a low spring?
They're both bad. They both come with negatives.
Can't win, can we now? I always thought having a high spring was good, but I guess it's just for looks. Can you actually grab this whole thing?
Can I? Yeah. Probably not. I haven't done this in a very long time.
I mean, can somebody grab this and pull it? That is amazing.
So in Pilates, what we do, we call the towel exercises. It's very similar to this, where you just put a towel on the ground and do this work.
Ah.
So you crunch up the towel, and then what you do is you spread out the towel. So now you're going to spread out the towel by using your feet to push this up. So you're going to spread your toes and push this up.
We're going to spread my toes. I go underneath it?
Yeah, underneath and push it up. Yeah, there you go. That's good. So you're better at this than you were the other thing. But get that little teeny toe underneath too. So do you feel any cramping anywhere?
I'm better at pushing things away than pulling them to me. I do feel it in here, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny, my hands want to do the same thing.
Yes. When I cut
tension.
When I cut stuff, I go like this. It's weird.
Is that why we yawn when somebody else yawns?
I don't know.
Here's my right again. That's my strong side.
It's better. So you're using all these like stirrup muscles to lift. So this is good too because it's teaching her or strengthening those toes, that foot, so that when she walks, she can pick up her feet so she doesn't trip. So like this is really good for elderly people. Because a lot of the times they don't take care of their feet and they don't use those muscles. And if you trip when you're at that older stage of life and you break something, your odds of continuing to trip and fall kind of go downhill pretty quick after that.
So it's like squats. You know, I always teach squats. We should do our feet forward because it actually strengthens your ankles. A lot of times you see people doing squats this way, and unless you want to get into the adductors, I think that it's better to do it straight forward because you just get a better ankle strength from it.
And mobility, yeah.
Yeah, mobility. So this is probably really good also for people that had foot surgery, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Or any foot injury or whatever, and then healing from it. This is a great way to make sure you get your mobility.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing next?
Plantar fasciitis. Big one. Big one, yeah. That's pretty much it. You can just change the tension of the bands and kind of get creative with it. I mean, it's part of kind of just a daily care foot regimen. But to be honest, like a great example of like our beauty routines. Now we have beauty routines where we're using a derma roller or we're patting our face. You're just bringing blood to the area and getting things moving. When there's things that are stagnant, it's not healthy for the body. So just getting this, playing with this, moving your feet, it's a really good thing for the body, for the feet. I mean.
So what's the price range on this?
I think it was about $20 to $30.
Oh my God, $20 to $30 to have in your home a foot gym. I think it's so worth it.
Yeah.
I would definitely, when I get home from work at night, sitting on the couch, use this to mobilize my feet and strengthen them, mobility, and
just dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stretching the calves. I mean, there's so many things you can do. So I would definitely say yes. Foot gym is a go. Love this thing right here with the ice. Definitely. I've never seen it. Did you get that online?
Yeah, I think it was like Amazon or something.
Amazon foot gym, guys. $20 to $30. Definitely a yes for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. So I would definitely use this again.
Yep.
All right, guys. I hope this helped. The Thursday workout gadget is the foot gym, and we are giving it a big yes. All right, guys.